How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Kamon. Now today I'm gonna get an updated version of my ninja deck for June of 2024. And yo, this build, I think I found the answer. So I'm gonna say just a few things before we get into this profile. Every time I post a ninja deck profile, I seem all the ninja experts want to come out of nowhere to tell me how to run said deck. You know what I mean? Like, bro, relax, bro. I'm just trying out new things. Two, let you know right now, this is a more control-based deck, so I guess no spoilers, I'm not running any hand traps. So if that bothers you, you want to click off the video, you can do so right now. Just letting you know I'm not running any hand traps, because this is more of a make or break kind of board if you go second. But either way, like, the cards that you do have in the freaking main deck work out so well, bro. They're so good. Anyway, let's get right into it. I'm showing you guys the main deck and extra deck. No side deck, but hold on, I gotta show off the super cool solo leveling stuff that I got from like Dueling Guard, bro. Look at my boy right now, bro. Look at him. I got the super cool deck box, the cool mat, and the super cool like little field center token things. They're so nice, bro. So if you're a fan of this anime, definitely go to Dueling Guard to get this stuff. But yeah, getting right into it. So everything in here makes sense to me of why I'm running it. So let's get right into it. Let me fix the camera, actually. Hold on one sec. Look at that. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, fix my camera too. Boom. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, start off with the monsters. Very standard. We are rocking 3 Hanzo, Heart and Soul of the deck, not once per turn. And we can actually abuse this card super well, bro. It's so good, bro. So good. Definitely 3 of. On normal summon, you search for it and then do 2 card. Add it from your deck to hand. Then on flipper special summon, add a ninja monster besides himself from your deck to hand. So yeah, both flexion not once per turn. So you definitely want to run this card at 3 at all time. This is the best card you want to see. You can open up 4 spell and trap cards, but as long as you have this guy, you're good to go. So 3 Hanzo. Next, 3 Tabari the Sky Ninja, and then 3 Mitsu the Insect Ninja. These 9 will never really change unless we get more support, but other than that, these 9 are definitely the 9 to stay in here. Tabari summons 1 from your hand for free, and then also fuses. This summons itself for free. Also, it is a monster negate, so the main goal of this deck is to control the board and kind of dictate what you want your opponent to actually do / don't do. Like, you'll see like when I have all the stuff in here, but yeah, so going off for those are for the 3 ubs. Now for the 1 ubs for the ninjas, we are actually rocking the 1 green ninja still, the 1 Baku the Beast Ninja, the 1 Kagero the Cannon Ninja, and then the 1 Yugioh the Gravity Ninja. And do not worry, even if you run this card at just 1, if you do draw it, does not matter. You can get it out of your hand with your Tabari the Sky Ninja, or you could just fuse using Tabari's effect and using cards on the field and or hand. So yeah, it's there. I see people run Yugioh at 2, and I think that's actually very incorrect, because like, yes, you want to summon this off of your Mazen or your trap cards, sure. But bro, like, just drawing it feels too bad, bro. If I draw the 1 up, I draw the 1 up. It's not a big deal. We are playing a lot of cards in here which can kind of get rid of this and recycle. This deck is super cool at actually recycling a lot of stuff. And yeah, it's one of those decks where like no one knows what to hit specifically. So yeah, that is it for the ninja portion of the deck. I'm still actually rocking the Horus engine in here. I think this engine is beautiful, bro. It's so good in here. Like, the fact that I can start off with like the M City first turn, and if your opponent has Ash, okay, they're gonna Ash this card. But then we have free range with like our Hanzo or like our Notebook spell card, you know, or our Ninjutsu trap card. You know what I mean? Because Ash is one of the biggest haters of this deck. So, but the fact that we can kind of bait it out and do what we want is crazy. And also milling stuff with Vampire Knight and then hitting the freaking Hanzo, super good, bro. Super good. So yeah, that's it for the Horse engine. If you guys do not like the Horse engine, I get it, but my opinion, it makes this deck so much better because, again, you don't mind pitching any ninja card you want from your hand. to get your M City to go off there. You know what I mean? Especially your Green Ninja or your Kagero. You don't mind if these guys are in the graveyard, because then you can go pitch Green Ninja, search, draw on res Green Ninja effect, target a card in the field, book a Moon. You know what I mean? Like, you could do things like that if need be. So that's it for the monsters. Well, sorry, the last monster we are actually running the one Nemesis Flag, and then we are running the one Nemesis Corridor. These are in here because, again, we want to control what our opponent does, and if you can't search, and then you gotta get past the whole me booking your field and whatnot and banishing stuff, then, you know, not many decks can actually get past that stuff, believe it or not. Like, Snake Eye can't do it either. Like, they summon out Snake Eye Ash, you go Imperm to, like, stop it, and then you book it face down. What do they do? You know what I mean? There's so much potential with this deck, it's kind of crazy. And I think these cards specifically, like the Horus engine plus the, like, Nemesis engine, is actually very, very, very good. And believe it or not, you do actually banish a lot of cards from your graveyard, aka it could be from your Ninja Tool. Your freaking Ninja Tool equip card banishes, your Yagamaru banishes, and your field spell also banishes. So you do banish a lot of cards, so therefore these cards are always live. And there are plenty of times where I would have, like, I could summon out a Grandmaster Hanzo here, you know, special summon out was his effect. Then I could search for a Kagero if I need to. Normal summon this, bring one back from the graveyard. Then you can just overlay both of these into your into the rank 4 to the Banshee, sorry, to get into this. So, like, getting into this stuff is not hard, and it's better if you do hard draw one of these, and then that's still free of the dragon for free. So that's it for the monsters. No more monsters. I'm not running any hand traps because this is just a go big, go home. If I want to worry about your field, I'll just have the side deck for that stuff if need be. But even then, the main deck can kind of handle most fields. It's kind of like my spirals, you know what I mean? No hand traps, kind of go big or go home kind of build. So yeah, that's it for the monsters. Spell card, they're very, very cool. We're running one specific card in here, which I love, actually. It was a meme a little bit, but I read it, I'm just like, this card's kind of nice. So 3 Pot of Prosperity, definitely need to run this card at 3 in here. Yes, you are running the M-Study in here too, but if you have this plus M-Study in your hand, you can still use Pot of Prosperity first if you need to, or M-Study, because the M-Study draw is not mandatory, believe it or not. So if you go pitch to search, you don't have to draw after, so you can still use your Pot of Prosperity. And again, even if you do use M-Study effect to search for your King Sark, and then let's say you draw into Pot of Prosperity, bro, you can just pitch this with your for your King Sark. It's not a big deal. So, like, it's too good to not run in here. And you have all this, bro. You running all these fusions, bro. You got all the space to get rid of stuff for this. So yeah, 3 of these, more 3-ups, and I am actually main decking 3 Droplet because this card's super good. And this is one of the cards you do need to actually stop Tenpai and just kind of break boards too. It's okay versus Snake Eye, but you are running other cards to kind of help you with that matchup regardless. So yeah, 3 Droplet, just super good card to have. So yeah, and the card that we are running in here, but people thought was a meme and bad, but I'm just like, yo, this card's kind of nuts. It's actually 3 Soul and Luna, and yes, I got the QCRs, bro. Got it for like $1, bro. I was like, I gotta get this card. This card is so nasty, it's crazy. I'm gonna read it to you guys, so if you guys do not know what it does, now you do. Target 1 monster you control and 1 monster your opponent controls. Apply the following effects on each monster depending on its battle position, right? Face up, change it to face down defense position. Face down, change it to face up defense position. So how this works, bro, and the fact that it's a quick play is crazy, bro. So, like, this is kind of how you can kind of control what your opponent is doing. So there was a point where I was playtesting. My opponent, he had like a face-up Fenrir on the field. I literally said, all right, I'm gonna set this card right here. Soul and Luna. Target, flip yours face down, mine face up. It's a Hanzo. Hanzo effect search. I searched out Baku summon for free. You know what I mean? Like, you can get so much advantage off this. It's so crazy and super cool. Like this card alone, bro, this helps so much with your freaking trap cards. It's ridiculous. This card combos. Oh, let me fix this. This card combos the best, in my opinion, with Yugioh, and also combos the best with Green Ninja. You know what I mean? Because these two are one of your main interruptions to kind of book stuff on your opponent's field. So like, let's say, let's just say, prime example, right? Your opponent summons out 2 monsters, right? Sure, cool, whatever. You summon out Yugioh to Book-a-Moon those 2 monsters, right? Awesome. They can't move. Or if you want to Book-a-Moon 1 monster and then Book-a-Moon this one, you can. Sure, right? Let's say your opponent summons out another monster. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go Sol and Luna. Target my face down. Target your face up. Book that. Put this up. You know what I mean? Like this just gives the deck so much pressure. It is insane, bro. So I definitely recommend, if you are gonna play ninjas, definitely try out Sol and Luna. And again, the QCR is like $1, aka cents. So if you want to buy this card and bling it out the best you can, definitely do so. It's $1, bro. So yeah, I like this card a lot. And to kind of help with this card, we are actually rocking the 2 Book of Eclipse still, because these are kind of how you interrupt your opponent. So these right here, these 8 in general, these are the main 8 spell cards you use to interrupt your opponent. So Drop is really good. Sol and Luna is really good. Eclipse is really good. Like, having this on the field is crazy, bro. Like, boom. It's so good, bro. You'll see, bro. You'll see. If I take this to locals again, which I most likely will, you'll see the improvement. You're going to be like, wow, that card is crazy. More 2 elves, obviously, is just the 2 King Sark, because, again, you want to kind of dig through your deck to kind of get your Horus engine going, because, like, the Horus engine is really good in here. So, 2 of those. Now for some 1-ups, and now this is where it kind of gets kind of tricky, but just understand where my like mindset is coming from. And if you don't agree with it, that's fine, bro. But you don't gotta get nasty in the comments, because again, I get all these experts coming in. You know what I mean? But so, anyways, we are playing 1 Hidden Village, we are playing 1 Notebook, and we are playing 1 Ninja Tool for the ninja cards. Now, Notebook at 1 seems crazy. I get it. This card is broken. This card is nuts. Don't play this card at 1. Play it at 2 or 3. Yada, yada, yada. I get it. This card is nuts. It's super good. But the fact that it's a super hard once per turn off rip is crazy. And you got to keep in mind, guys, we recycle everything. I can recycle all 3 of these if I want to, with the help of just, where is he at? Baku himself. Or, if not Baku, the Hidden Village does the exact same thing. So, like, you're never going to be without these cards unless they just get banished. But if they were going to get banished, you weren't getting them back regardless. You and I both know that. So I decided to just cut this card down to just 1. And honestly, I feel great with it, bro. I feel super good. There's been many times where I would draw 2 of these, and it sucks because, like, I can't use both. I'd rather draw another card instead. So trying it out at just 1 each is just fine for me. You can always get to this if you need to. Same. Like, they're all super good, and you can set them off of your Sizo also if need be. So it's not like you'll never see this card, bro. And again, this card is only good if your opponent controls a card. So it's like, you know, even then, like, that stipulation is just type crazy. But I'm rambling. Just 1/1/1, in my opinion, is definitely nice. If you don't like it, if you feel naked without it, run it at 2, bro. But me, I'm trying it out at 1, and I've liked it at 1 so far. So, yeah, that is it for those. Next is obviously for the last spells, 1 Rhoda, and then the 1 Call by the Grave, because, yeah, this card is a literally just dot Hanzo, the freaking card. You go, oh, cool, I have Hanzo now. Rhoda, get the Hanzo effect, like, super good. And then Call by the Grave is just so we can hit the Ash and Droll, all that stuff. Now for the trap cards, 1 Dancing Leaves, 1 Duplicate, and then obviously the 1 Tikaboo, because this card does not hurt at all. And you do want to control what is going on versus your opponent at all times. So this card is super good for that. Now, I've seen a lot of builds run both of these cards at 3, but I do not like this card at 3. I like them both at just 1, in my opinion. You can bounce this card back if you need to, not a big deal. You can always get it back. Recycle them. You can recycle them all back with where's he at? With Baku himself, or your where's it at? Your field spell, or even this card too. So you have you have 3 ways to recycle these cards back. Technically 4. This can bounce this card back too. You can recycle back all of them in 4 ways. So why not run this card just one each? Less cloggy that way. You'll always get to it if need be. And yeah, the Tikaboo, because if you notice, everything in here is different. So we have a warrior here, a winged beast, an insect, another warrior, sure, but a beast, a warrior, a rock, spellcasters, beast warrior, a pyro, and a thunder. You know what I mean? And then the best part is you always summon stuff face down too. So like, yeah, I like this little ratio right here for these 3 for the traps. It does suck not running Imperm, of course, but we are running Droplet. You know what I mean? Droplet is still just as good. It's not as good as Imperm. Don't quote me, but it's just as good when it comes down to it. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. 40 cards in total. I'm actually very excited for the Sol and Luna card. This card is super nuts. Definitely try it out if need be. Let's go on to the extra deck really quick, which is pretty cute. So yeah, for the links, not running a lot, just a few handfuls. So the 1 Cross Sheep, the 1 SP Little Knight, Saizo. We are rocking the 1 Access Code Talker because they did get a reprint, so I finally bought one. So yeah, Access Code is really good. And then the 1 Borosword Dragon. You run this because this is for the OTK, and combo. So like, it's super good. I can't complain about these at all. So yeah, that's it for the links. For the fusions, 3 Yagamaru, and then 3 Mazen, the Battle Ninja. Don't gotta explain these. Summon, banish a card, does everything you need to do, and then more. So that's it for those. And then the other fusion is obviously the 1 Colossus. This card's broken. Summoning this along with cards to Book of Moon your opponent's field to interrupt them is crazy good, bro. They can't search, they can't play, they can't summon. Just super good. So yeah, one of those. For the Exceeds, the 1 Banshee, 1 Photon Lord, and then the 1 Zombie Vampire to round off the Exceeds, because these are the only ones that you do want to run. And this is only to get you into your Thunder Dragon lines, so really good. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy that. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe to the video. I'll see you guys next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.
It's irrelevant who his brother is. I always get jumped, so I got enough smoke to share with relatives. Degenerates, I'm way too generous. You don't want to get stung by my dagger drain and debuff manner.